So this is an original trick that I will perform and then give a tutorial to. It's a beginner trick that's exercising some very basic moves. So first you want to get rid of the two jokers. I have one here. My jokers keep on hopping around, I'm sorry. And then one here. Whoops. Okay. Alright, so let's do the trick. So I'm going to have the spectator choose a card out of the deck. Let's say it's this one. Their card will be the King of Hearts. Have the spectator, I'm just going to riffle it in. They say stop here. Put the card right there. And I'm going to have them select 3 cards in total. So maybe cuts, shuffles, whatever makes them happy, you know. So that was your first card. Just make sure you remember it. It's very important to have all the cards remembered. Sorry, kind of struggling with the cards here. Anyway, we're going to have you choose the second cards. I'm just going to start shuffling, and if you could tell me when to stop, that would be fantastic. So the spectator says stop there. That is going to be their second card. Remember that. And now we get to the third card. But again, remember, it's very important to know your first and second card, because if you can't remember them, the trick will be ruined. So now I'm going to give one more shuffle. And do you remember what your first card was? And they will say yes. And the second card, and they will say yes. And then I will ask, well, what were those 2 cards? And they're going to say they were both the King of Diamonds. Sorry, the King of Diamonds. So I'm going to have them just riffle to their third card, because it would really be amazing if they could riffle exactly to the King of Diamonds again. They might have this special connection or something, or it could be just a coincidence. But here's a moment of truth. Let's see what their third card will be. They say stop right here. And they stopped right at King of Hearts. Okay, now to the tutorial. Very easy trick. Any magicians could easily follow this. It's a basic trick, just practicing the moves of card handling and everything. So they can shuffle it as much as they want. I'll give it a shuffle just for my spectators' sake. And then they're going to have to select the card. This is going to be our card. That card is the 7 of clubs. So what you're going to do now is riffle through. And they say stop and put their card down, but then you're going to grab a pinky break, which is you just have your pinky down right there. Take the rest of the cards, put it on top. And then you can either do like an invisible pass, or what I did just to help everyone out here, I just cut directly to that card. And then of course, you know, you can shuffle as much as you want, as long as you're maintaining the top card right here. Then what I do is kind of like a sneaky move. When I draw my hands back like this, I'm grabbing off like a chunk. First I'm like grabbing off a chunk of cards, like so, and I'm dropping them to the front, just keeping that where it was. Then the second time I do that, but I'm only dropping off the first card. Well, you can do this in multiple ways. Miss Maggie 2-2 does a move like this, where it kind of looks like a cut, but all you're doing is you're taking the first card, you're smacking it to the bottom. Or you can do something like sneakier, where you're kind of palming it and you can pull it down to the bottom like that. But I mean, I suggest for all the beginners just to grab it, go like that. They shouldn't be paying too much attention. And then give it a shuffle just to reassure that it's safe keeping that there. So now I'm going to do the Hindu shuffle. So that's just going to be grabbing the bottom half and pulling up cards from the top. So whenever they stop, it's always going to be on that bottom card right there. So whenever they say stop, it's that. Then you grab another pinky break, force it to the top again. Whatever, I'll just cut. Oh wait, the important thing to know is you're going to have to, before you get that pinky break, let the card slide in under, because it's actually right here instead of being on top of the deck. So let it like slide under, just like that. And then grab the pinky break, cut to the top, do a shuffle. I'm running out of time here. And then ask them what their cards were, and they'll say they were the same, blah, blah, blah. And I said, wouldn't it be amazing if you could riffle to the last one? So what you're going to do here is you're going to riffle. Whenever they stop, you're going to grab it like this. Have your index fingers holding on to that top card, and you pull up every single card except for the top one, which is their card. So you want to do this very fast. I'll show you again. So it really looks like nothing. Just go and riffle, and they say stop there. So you hold it where it is, and then jolt up. Just go right up. Then they'll reveal that their card, they picked it their time, and it's a pretty good trick in my opinion. I mean, very easy to figure out, but I mean, magic is about appreciating the art of it. So thanks for watching. Hope you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time.